Thank you so much, G. And thank you, Shanae. Can't wait to see that performance. For now, we're going to continue down the channel of all things to do with entertainment as we catch up with our favorite celebrities. You already know this is my favorite topic, and I've got to get the boys in on the latest when it comes to the scoop, the tea. Hope you came thirsty once again, because we get started with Miss South Africa.
Ooh, straight into it.
Well, Miss South Africa alumni, to be more particular.
Yeah.
Two of them, in fact. We're going to touch on 2015 and 2018. But let's start with Tamarind Green, who recently gave us a really special announcement. So she has turned 30 years old. Happy birthday to our 2018 winner of Miss South Africa. And then she took it a step further and said, I got some news for y'all. I'm with child.
Oh, amazing.
She's got a little baby that she is carrying and said that, honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better gift on my 30th birthday. And her and her man, Z Umalo, are expecting their first child together.
Oh, that is special.
So happy. We've obviously gotten to get to know her quite a bit over the years. I love the fact that she gets to have kind of quite a personal moment and go into the baby. Well, not that she won't share it with the rest of us, because she is very open and connected to her fans in that sense. But what a wonderful chapter in an incredible journey for her. Absolutely so happy for her.
Gray,
Well
you're
done.
a dad. What was that feeling like when you found out that you were expecting your first kid?
Terrified.
Terrified.
That's it. Terrified. There were no blue balloons, Instagram videos.
None of that.
It was just sheer terror.
Look at you now, man.
No, I'm still terrified, man. Every time they reintroduce themselves to be a slightly more grown-up person, I get more terrified. No, it's before and after. That's the bottom line. It's before and after. And if you thought, and she's quite a powerhouse already.
She is.
And he's quite a powerhouse already as well. If we thought they were a power couple before, just wait till that button gets pressed, because you're capable of things that you never dreamt of, because you're doing it for someone else.
And every year you get a reminder on your birthday of a special gift.
Shame, and Jack is born on Linza's birthday, so he took her birthday from her even, man.
They take everything. No, we love them
well
regardless,
done.
little
That's
bundles
awesome.
of joy. And we wish you all the best on your journey right now at Tamarind. Let's move on to 2015's winner of Miss South Africa. Another person that I would say her and her man are a power couple in South Africa. Liesl Lorientumbeni, as well as media personality Dr. Musa. Now, the two of them, I've been loving their journey on TikTok and Instagram, and they've been sharing it quite a bit. And 3-year anniversary is what we recently saw them living it up in Greece. They're known as the It Couple. I don't know if you guys follow them, but you should if you didn't. They went off to Greece and shared their love and the fact that they tied the knot in 2021. Everything is a moment. They look like they're living in a movie.
Yeah, I literally was going to say that it's like a movie. The entire life, everything they do, it's like you're following this life, sort of a docu-series that they've created, and it's like front row seats, but it really is inspiring because it's beautiful.
I mean, we know them. We know them. You know, it's so relatable in that sense. But she's so cheeky and naughty, and I love, because it takes quite a lot to step onto that pedestal to be an ex-Miss SA. It's so funny, but that's what you are for the rest of your life. And she has never towed the line. She has always just been herself. I can remember hearing her the first time I walked into a big room when she was Miss SA, and thinking, wow, okay, this girl's going to do it her way. And what a way that she did it. Absolutely awesome. But she is so funny. So this is kind of like, their movie's kind of like a romantic comedy.
I love it. And keep your eyes on their socials, because they are living it up in Greece at the moment, just showing us all their pictures. I mean, look at that.
So new episode updates coming.
I'm telling you, season 3, we are here, baby.
Wow.
And we wish them all the best for the rest of their marriage. I mean, they are such a beautiful couple that really is such an example of love in South Africa, even at the level of being celebrities right here. Well, speaking about other celebrity potential couples, Doja Cat, maybe you've heard of her, one of the biggest artists right now, just 28 years old, has potentially captured somebody 30 years old. So she is doing, what do you call it? She's got, is it cradle snatching? No, the other way around.
Like a toy boy?
Is it toy boy?
I don't know.
Ben 10? There's an age gap
I don't think we're
there.
allowed to say that, okay?
Maybe not. Take that back.
But Joseph Quinn is the new potential person that has sparked dating rumors with the two of them together. You may recognize him from Stranger Things. He is a UK actor.
That's the guy.
Yes, it's him.
He is awesome.
Good. He's so good at what he does. And I just love the two of them together. Him with the bald head and Doja with the bald head. They actually look like they could be related.
Whoa.
I just don't say that. I know.
No.
But I saw a picture and I was like, wait a minute, what is going on? But they make such a beautiful couple.
But like they don't also make the typical couple that you think it doesn't make sense. I
for
never saw
sure,
this
yeah.
coming at all.
But when you see the way that he embodied that character on Stranger Things, the kind of confidence, I fell in love with him a little bit. I think in that moment, now I can get it, man.
You can understand what
Yeah, he's
like,
edgy and yeah.
You have me.
Yeah, you break all them rules.
Well, the great thing is
Absolutely
that
cool, man.
Doja actually has kept her eye on him since Stranger Things, and she hit up one of the other co-stars, one of the younger ones, and hit him up in his DMs and said, "Hey, I'm trying to get the number of this guy."
Of that sex man that you, yeah.
It's so high school.
Gee, tell your friend like
Tell
I
your
like him.
No, you got to write it on a letter. You got to write it. Say, give us to her. Give us to her.
And the worst thing is that he actually put it out there and it created some sort of beef. And people were like, why did you just give the number? Like, what are you doing? That was back in 2019. But now a couple of years later, they actually connected. And look at them. Potentially.
It's pretty cool, actually.
Oh, wow. So basically, Hollywood is like a big high school where kids, oh, you cheeky. You're so
naughty,
cheeky.
naughty.
I suppose fair game if you know the pup are there. then
Yeah,
just give them
a
a
little
little,
bit of-
little,
But was
little
that
spice.
early days? Because I see the hand was behind the back. So was it still like, I want to be there, but I don't know if we're ready for the media.
I think that's just how celebrities do it when they're out in public. Behind closed doors, though, that's a different story. Oh, we need to get into another story about Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt,
yeah.
particularly when it comes to their children. I don't know if you knew that they've got 6 kids together. Like,
I thought it was 4. Wow.
insane. So many children, and 2 of their kids, in fact, the 2 daughters, well, one I think is a they, them right now, but Shiloh as well as Zahara have actually dropped their Pitt part of their names. Because Brad Pitt has been estranged from that split since 2016, and I don't know how present of a dad he is and what's going on, but they do not want to be associated with the Pitt side.
Whoa, so it's not actually like to do with the fame and everything else. It's actually because they don't want to be associated with pops.
It's with
disassociating.
Well, unfortunately, and I mean, I would not even speculate about what happens behind closed doors with a couple. So, but clearly there's been a toxic element within the relationship, sadly, with Brad and Angelina for a long time, and there's no way that can't spill over into the rest of the family of those that
Exactly.
together most. But I'm thinking from a father's perspective, how deep that would cut, and I would imagine he's asking himself some pretty intense questions about
hope
himself and
so.
about how his world is playing out around him, because as we do often feel powerless when these things are happening around us, but chances are you will find a route back to a decision and act something that you have done, something that you can take control of. So I hope that he finds that place, man.
We
But
cross
that's
fingers
awful.
for that. That self-responsibility, that reflection. We hope that Brad Pitt really does.
I love you,
lean
Brad,
into
man.
that.
I love you, guys.
We do, but I mean, you know, maybe be a better dad. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. I don't really know what's going on, but I think that it does say a lot when, as a nepo baby, you're saying, I don't even want to receive the sort of advancements that I could get being in that space and privileges. So, but they still have the Jolie surname, so they're good.
Still got mom.
Come on, can we get these kids on the show, please, so we can have a chat, man?
Next time, let me dial up my people. I call my people to call her people.